I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was getting arrested, man. Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm coming back with a story time, man. As you can see by the title, this is the story time where I almost got arrested, man. This joke was crazy, but it was a fun night. But let's get into it. So, it was we were hunting, we were rabbit hunting. Me and my cousin and two of his homeboys. So we were rabbit hunting one day, and me and my cousin already had did this before on somewhere on some land. So next thing you know, we were hunting, we were shooting rabbits. But we killed a bunch, boy. It was so many, but we stopped hunting that night. We didn't want to kill everything in one night, like keep shooting. So we went back to the house. So it's 2 years ago. I'm just now bringing this story time, right? So we ended up hunting that night. We stopped hunting after we killed so much. Our papa wanted some rabbits, so we were like, okay, we're gonna get papa some rabbits for some whatever he wanted it for. So next thing you know, we did it for that reason. Then it became fun. So after we stopped doing it for the rabbits, now we just out there shooting rabbits and shooting them and getting them out of the way, you feel me? But we bringing them back though, cause we gonna use the meat. Well, my papa gonna use it cause he gonna eat it for a salad or whatever he about to make. So next thing you know, like I said, it was just me and my cousin. Now he done invited 2 more people, so it's 4 of us. Everybody got guns. Yeah. No. One of us don't got a gun, and one of us holding a flashlight, and the other 3 got guns. So I got my gun. Old dude got his, and his other friend got a gun that he brought with him, but he ended up running out of bullets halfway through the hunt. So next thing you know, we just shooting, having fun. We see some big-tailed birds. It's nighttime, bro. We seeing all this junk. We hearing deer, bears. I think we actually saw a bear, but we didn't shoot it though, cause it didn't come close enough. Like it wasn't no threat, so we left it be. And it ain't bear season, so we just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just shooting rabbits, this, that, and the third. Next thing you know, we come across, one of them. Yeah, if you hunt, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So we got our picture taken. What I'm saying. So we had to get up out of that little spot because we didn't want to be on camera. So next thing you know, we just keep on hunting, bro. And everything going smooth, everything going gravy. Because nothing happened when it was just me and my cousin. We were just going smooth. So next thing you know, one of his homeboys was like, hey, I got another spot we can go to. So mind you, he got 2 of his homeboys. One of them is my first night meeting him. I don't know him at all. This is my first night meeting that dude. Then the other one I've been knowing since probably elementary. So I know him. I ain't like tight with him, but I know him. I'm cool with him, and we ain't got no problems. So anyway, the dude that I don't know was like, hey bro, I got a spot we all can go to right now. It's my grandma land, we ain't gonna get in no trouble. So we like, oh, we gotta go. That's a simple bet. We can't get in trouble. We can do what we want. It's your grandma land. Oh, let's get over there. Let's get at her. So next thing you know, we walking. Yeah, cause we ain't drive no cars that whole time. We was walking everywhere. So we walked through the woods, talking junk, just listening to them. We just laughing. So we get over here to his grandma little spot. So we go to his grandma's house. I don't even think we went in the house. Yeah, we went around the house because I think we was trying to wake her up. So we was hush now, right? So after we get to his grandma's spot, the spot he been saying we gonna be good, we gonna be gravy. Mind you, and to this point, we was good. We didn't get in nothing at all. We was cooling. We was having fun. No airplanes, no flashlights, nothing. We was gravy. So we get to his grandma's spot. Next thing you know, when we get his grandma's spot, bro, we don't even see rabbits. It's dry. It's dead. Now you can tell that the place it's in, but it would have been so good to run dogs there because like it had bundles and stuff where rabbits could have run into, but it was like spacious at the same time. Like it wasn't a whole bunch of trees bunched up. It was some big land. So next thing you know, I'm like, oh my goodness. Like this is why it's good to make friends with country people, bro, because you can have somewhere to hunt. If you ain't either cool with somebody, they don't know you, or you ain't paying them, you ain't gonna have nowhere to hunt unless you own land. So next thing you know, we get his grandma's spot, everything going smooth, but we not seeing no animals at all. So I don't even think we shot for real, but we had flashlights, bro. Next thing you know, we all turned off our flashlights. I think my cousin was the one that peeped it. We saw another flashlight from like, no, we saw a truck. And we was like, oh, he on the tractor. Because they was on the tractors that night and they let us be. But we was like, oh, he on the tractor. He ain't going to bother us. He don't see us. So we turned on the flashlight just to be sure. Next thing you know, old dude get off what he was on, come to the woods at a distance, but he was shining the light because he knew he was in there. Bro, we all squatting down, bro. We like, oh man, he about to start shooting. And next thing you know, these dummies, they talk about, if he get to shooting, I'm gonna start shooting back. Da, 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 da. I'm like, bro, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm black. So next thing you know, it's all four of us sitting right here. So we already knowing we bouncing off each other. We about to run. Everybody saying the same thing. So next thing you know, cuz we like, all right, we gonna run on 3. So next thing you know, these two dummies, my cousin and his other homeboy that I know, these dummies run, leave me and the dude that don't know each other sitting here. So they run, they gone, skedaddle. I ain't seen them to the next part of the night, to the next day. So me and this dude sitting here, I'm like, all right, bro, on 3 we gonna run, bro. He like, on 3? I was like, yes, bro. We squat behind this tree, bump it, we gonna go. Bro, we counted 3, cuz I'm out of there. I run like a track star. So next thing you know, cuz, we running. I got my gun, I ain't dropped mine. Next thing you know, I heard about him, he dropped his. He had to go find it the next day, but he dropped his gun. I'm running to the crib. I don't know where I'm at, it's dark. It's in the woods. I can't use my phone because that's gonna let them know where I'm at, whoever it was. So next thing you know, I got my phone put up, everything, I'm just running, ha. Next thing you know, I run into somebody, I'm like, who this? I'm like, oh, this old dude, da. I ain't gonna say his name, but I'm like, this you? He was like, nah, this your cousin, fool. I'm like, oh, cause I can't see. I don't know who it is that I ran into. I ain't know if it was the other dude, my cousin, or old dude. So next thing you know, it's like, it's me. I'm like, oh, it's my cousin. So next thing you know, he start leading the way. Next thing you know, we make it to this little break where my grandparents' house at. So we find our way. I'm like, okay, I'm familiar now. So I get up out of there. We go into the crib. We don't say nothing. Next thing you know, old dude, his friend that I been on, he went to his truck. The police was waiting that buddy truck, cuz. They was waiting at his truck. They wanted him. Next thing you know, they ended up letting him slide. And they was gonna tow his junk though if he ain't come back. But he went back to his truck. They let him slide. And they had first already the police went to old dude's house that I don't know. They went to his house trying to get him to give it up. Like to tell him something. But I don't know what happened, to be honest. I don't mess with him. And I don't know the story to this day, but it was a long time ago, but that was a crazy night. So they never came to our house because they didn't know we had nothing to do with it. They was just looking for the troublemakers, basically, and you could tell Buddy was probably into some stuff. So me and my cousin went back in the crib, skinned the rabbits, gave it to our papa, and then we was gravy ever since. That's the story time, man, where I almost got arrested. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button to boost that algorithm, and hit subscribe. We on the road to 1K, man, and I'm out.